Yeah, this big damn storm, or whatever this storm is. Yeah, it looks like it's got some bad rain in it, but they have it tracking towards Florida. I'm not sure if that's actually going to happen. Because it's like 60 degrees outside right now. More like in St. Petersburg. And right now it's like almost 10 o'clock. Normally it's like around 70 or 80 around this time. Normally. That's what it is right now. Go ahead and zoom in a little bit. That's where I live in St. Petersburg. This is for Thursday right here. And it'll be like 72. That storm's not going to survive very long. Let's pull back to right now. Right now it says it's going to be 83 today. Doubt it. It might be around 80, but it's not going to feel like 83, that's for sure. And tomorrow it's going to be even colder in some places. Right here, there's 68 right there in Jacksonville. It's going to be even colder on Wednesday. And they're saying the storm's going to move through here. Not unless it does it in the next few days. Because after Wednesday, there's no way it's going to track through this way. It's probably going to get stalled out right out here in the middle of the ocean. And it'll probably just move back over this way. If it comes here by Thursday, maybe it'll come up through here a little bit. But basing it on the warmth of water and just the warmth of the water and not the airflow, it'll probably just be out there. And if it does hit it, it'll come up through here. It'll just be very weak because of the cold water. And if it's raining and it's cold outside, when it's raining, it's going to make it even colder. Just to let you know, wear a winter jacket that's waterproof, otherwise you will get sick and get the flu or pneumonia. Just saying. Because if it rains and it's already cold, the rain will just make it colder. And you'll probably get sick or get pneumonia or the flu. In which case, you should probably have a jacket. A really big, nice jacket. Let me tell you what kind of jacket you probably want if it starts raining. If it starts raining, you probably want something like this. This is a snowboarding jacket. It's got water resistance. It's fabric on it. And it's actually pretty warm inside. The other piece of it is off, but you get the general idea. It's nice and warm. It's got fuzzy stuff inside of it. And the outside is water resistant. But if it rains and it's cold outside, it's basically already cold outside, it'll just make it colder. Which that's probably what this storm will do once it gets here. So, a lot of weather experts probably won't mention this. But this storm will probably, once it gets, because it's saying on my phone, I can't get it to pull up on here, but the tracking layer for this, but it's saying it's going to come right up through here to Florida and curve inwards and curve outwards. It might do that, but if it does, it's going to be extremely weak because of all the cold air, and it's going to just make everything colder. So, all the air colder than what the actual models are showing, probably. It'll probably drop it down into like the 40s, like right in here. It's saying on next Monday it'll be around 40s. If it does come up here like it says it's going to do, it's going to definitely drop the temperatures down. And if you're out in the rain and when this storm hits, it will definitely make the air colder and the water colder. And you'll definitely be wanting to wear a water resistance jacket with some kind of warming layer inside of it. Otherwise you will get sick. Do not just wear, like, I have one of those other weather jackets that they wear. It's like this. This is a jacket. It's inside here. But it's a jacket. Do not just wear something like that. Wear something like the snowboarding jacket that I showed you. Otherwise, you will get sick, you will get pneumonia, or you'll get the flu, or both. In which case, you're going to end up in the hospital, or very sick in bed, from this rainstorm. If it's already cold outside when it starts raining, it's just going to make it colder, and the rain's going to be freezing cold, and you're going to want to wear something warm that's also water resistant or waterproof. Just saying. Just prior warning. Don't want everyone getting sick from something, because they're saying this storm's going to track right up through here and right up through here. It might. This one's a wild card. It might not. There's no guarantee that it'll do that, and there's no guarantee it won't do that. But the current way things are looking right now, I kind of like this new one. But I can't get the layers to pop up, the storm to pop up right here with all this. So if I could do that, it would be great. I like seeing the airflow things right here. This is actually nice, seeing the airflow right here. The air is flowing around. It's actually really helpful. Oh, and I track all my big name storms using these little dots. See these little dots right here where the air is blowing around? Yeah, that's how I track all my big name storms. I basically use those little dots to help me direct where the storm's going, which I'm probably going to be doing a presentation for that one, and showing how I do all my tracking here next year sometime. But yeah, gonna be going to my mom's after I get some teeth pulled, and then I'm gonna be going to my uncle's house that works for NASA, and then I'm gonna be talking to him about how to give a presentation on how to share this data. So yeah, I don't know what he does for NASA, just he does something with numbers, math, some sort of math genius that does all their math stuff for NASA, some sort of math calculations. But I'm going to be talking to him about it on New Year's, because we're going to be going to his house in North Carolina for, I think it's North or South Carolina for New Year's. Pretty sure it's North Carolina. Going up to my mom's for Georgia, and then I think it's either Virginia or North Carolina. It's somewhere along here. It's just like right up in here. It's somewhere up there. But he works for NASA, for something classified. You know, all I know is that he's a math genius. That's basically it. But I'm going to be talking to him about this and on how to share how I track big name storms and how I publish the paper and things. And see if I can't pick his brain a little bit with some of my data this New Year's. Most likely, if we head to this place, I'm pretty sure we are, because we do that every year. My mom does.